What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode in the 3DT series where I'm attempting to play through and show you guys all the amazing courses on GSPro by playing, as the name implies, mainly 3 holes per course. Usually it's the 1st, 9th, and the 18th. However, as you can tell, probably by the thumbnail of the title and this iconic view here on the first hole here at Georgia Golf Club, I'm going to be doing 1, 12, and 18. Got to play 12 here. This course, my last video that I did, I took a little bit of time off. You guys should be seeing my putting video right before this, but felt good to take some time off. I got absolutely destroyed by this course. Did a number on me during the SGT tours. But as promised, I mentioned it in a flyover video comparing the two courses that I was going to be doing a 3-T here, playing the actual course. So without further ado, we are playing the newly updated Georgia Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, course designed by TechBud. And I mentioned this in the flyover, but never seen anything like this with the option to enable tournament setup or not. Awesome little option here. Very unique, very creative here from TechBud. But as you can see, as you would imagine, the tournament setup is going to have the grandstands, the TV towers, some of the markers, the ropes, the chairs. You can see probably on the left a little bit those rope markers that are getting turned on or off. If I go over here, there should be some chairs over here that get enabled right over there. So you can see the chairs. I'm going to leave it on tournament setup. To me, that's really cool. And I actually did check. I was trying to get any little edge that I could for SGT, and I actually went through on mouse mode to see if any of the TV towers or the fans or any of this stuff had colliders on it, just for me to possibly ricochet off less things for SGT, because you can enable this one way or the other. But none of the stuff really, the TV towers or mainly I was looking around the greens, but the TV towers and the fans and all that stuff didn't have any colliders, so I just went with tournament setup. But let's go ahead and get into it. Part of the 3T series, whatever the video is most popular throughout the week that I post, just based on the likes of the video, I come out and do a full 18-hole live stream. I'm going to get back into the swing of those now that I have my SGT journey going on here, brought to you by the kind folks at graybarngolf.com. Been dipping my toes into the SGT thing, so I got to start scheduling a little bit better of some of these 3-T 18-hole live streams. But let's get into it. We're going to close out this box, and we're going to do the flyover for the first hole here. Home of the Masters that just got finished up yesterday. Today's actually Monday, April 14th. Yesterday, Rory McIlroy completed the career Grand Slam, if I can talk. Rory McIlroy completed the career Grand Slam. There we go. Pretty awesome Sunday of golf. I watched pretty much most of it the entire week. Favorite week of the year for me. Favorite golf. I love how accessible it is. But enough of that. Let's get into it. First hole, par 4, 461. Let's hit the flyover. TechBud, like I've been saying, people have said it. They played 3 rounds for each tour here. Amazing job with all the detail, how the trees look, the shading, the bunkers, the pine straw, all the flowers, azalea bushes, all the grandstands. I mean, this is just a brutal course, but we're going to see how we can do. Crazy job by TechBud. I only hit a few warm-up shots first. I'm planning on doing a couple videos today. It's nice and warm. It's about 60 degrees in here. So I didn't do a complete warm-up, and this course is brutal anyway, so my anticipation and my hopes of shooting even par through the 3 holes, probably not quite there on this one, but we'll see how we do. I finished off. I only hit a couple drives. My last one was up on the screen, 156, 282. Not too bad, but let's see where we're going to aim here. When I was playing this, for whatever reason, I think it was just probably tired and fatigued, I was flaring things right. So if I can keep it to where that baby draw is, like that one that I just hit on the range with a negative 4.1 spin axis, I'd be pretty happy. But let's go ahead and get started doing regular settings for these 3-T videos. Course recommended settings: normal greens, normal fairways, 11 stimps, calm wind, furthest back tees, 5-foot gimme circles. I don't know if I said that, but all the good stuff. So let's see what we can do here. Get this into play. First hole here at Georgia Golf Club. Well, that one didn't feel that bad. I feel like I hit it halfway decent, but again, I wanted to, I got a little bit behind on some of these videos. I probably should have waited to do this because I'm going to record a couple more videos. It's probably going to be pretty demoralizing after that one. What that's going to do here, I don't want it to creep over into hopefully I play decent today after taking some days off. But 146 ball speed, a whopping 169 carry, and basically 200 into the pine straw. So let's hit 3-wood. Now we've got our work cut out for us. Trying to get here par 4 from the tips. I didn't even bother for SGT playing the tips. This course was so brutal. I got beat up on the SGT tour, and I got beat up. I only finished 2 out of the 3 for the Pro Tour, and I said, yeah, enough of this course. Let's hit 3-wood, though, see if we can run it up there. Healy. Heel draw. But should give us maybe pitch and wedge or so into this green. Pretty horrendous 3-wood. All right, 94. I'm not going to mess with all the stupid. I just have PTSD from this course. All the heat maps and all that stuff. This is more so this series about showing off the courses versus my playing. So we're hitting 3 into a par 4. I'm going to try to hit my choke down approach wedge. Baby draw will go there. I do have my putting green speed chart. Maybe we'll take a look at that here with some of these putts, but approach wedge. Oh, Toey. 98. Sit. All right, we landed in the inner circle. However, we rolled off. Even normal greens here are still just brutal. 6 yards. Let's try the putt. So I have the chart here. I just did a video right before this. I'm going to be converting over to this. Ball speed chart and the distances. I found that I'm pretty acclimated to 8 stimps as a feel, both in real life and in here. So for this one, it's going to come out right. We've got 6 yards. So that's going to be 6, 12, 18, and then another 7. So we're up to 25. 25 feet on 11 stimps is going to be about 6.5, 7 miles an hour. And that's going to put me at a feel of about 17 to 19 feet. So basically, this is going to feel like a 20-footer. I don't know if I did that math right. I don't think I did. So what did I just say? We need 25. I think I converted over to the wrong way. So 7.5, 6.5, 7. And that is going to put me, yeah, I guess, 6.5, 7. Yeah. So 17 feet, 4 inches is 6.5, 7 miles an hour is going to be 19.9, and then that puts me up towards 25. Let's try to aim. This is going to kick it right, but it's breaking left to right. That may actually be fine. We'll go there. It's going to start right, but then oh no, we need to go even further then. I'm kind of out of the swing of things here a little bit with taking a couple days off. I feel like I'm just getting back into sim golf. I don't know. We'll try that. And like a 15, 20 footer. Okay. What did I hit that? 5.8? What was I looking for? I was looking for like 7. All right, now we've got 6.5 feet on 11 stimps. That's going to put us at about 3 miles an hour. So that's going to be, for me, just shy of a 5-foot putt as a feel. We'll try that. For bogey, all right, we got it to go. Again, I probably would have played it similar to that anyways. This is literally day 1 of me going over to the ball speed, so I'm not going to bore you and go through as in depth with all the ball speed calculations, but I'm trying to convert and get acclimated to these ball speed numbers, and this is day number 1, so bear with me for the time being. But 1 over through 1, second hole, 12th hole, par 3, probably the most iconic, famous hole here. I guess Tech Bud actually, he has a plaque over by Hogan's Bridge. Amazing job, but probably the most iconic hole here at Georgia Golf Club. But par 3, 158, down 9. Let's hit the flyover. Thinking 8 iron. It is pretty cool. I just wish, this course is so awesome, and like I said, I watched pretty much start to end coverage. I watched every single shot of the final pairing yesterday. I just wish that this course was a little more forgiving, so it'd be fun to play. Like, I just want to practice this course and get good at it, but the fact that it's so brutal, I mean, I guess it's a good thing to practice, but it almost borders on the line of not enjoyable for how difficult it is, if that makes any sense. And I'm sure anyone that played SGT here can probably relate to it, especially firm greens and 13 stimps. But let's hit an 8 iron, see if we can get this on the green. That sounded funny. It's going to work. It was a bit toey. Maybe that's why. Again, I haven't hit balls in nope, that's why it cracked. The ball cracked. I had a feeling. I can almost tell by the way it sounds and it feels. I'm not even going to show you guys, but there's a hairline crack on this now. So this ball's out of commission. I had a feeling. I hit an 8 iron. I hit a single 8 iron. I hit it pretty good on the range, and it carried 158. And that one carrying 142. I thought maybe it was a little bit wonky there, but leaves us with a 25-foot putt on 11 stimps. Is going to be about 7 miles an hour, which for me is going to feel like a 20-footer. And I mean, it's pretty darn straight. Maybe just a touch left. Maybe even one more. We'll try that. All right. Again, even day 1. So that was 6.9. What was I looking for there? Yeah, it was about that. I was looking for 7, so that's not bad. I think like I said, I have a decent judge of kind of like a 10-foot putt, 20-foot putt, 15-foot putt. I always struggle 25 plus, but I was looking for 7 there, and we got 6.9. I just need to convert everything over to 8 stimps and then go from there until I really start getting acclimated. But we will take the par for sure. 1 over through the 2 holes, third and final hole, 18th hole, par 4, the one where Rory had the green jacket in hand with Bryson, and I was actually messaging C-Drum, and I called the 2-putt bogey. He had, 3.5, 4 feet or whatever, and he missed it, forced the playoff with Justin Rose. It was a very, very interesting and fun Sunday to watch. But 18th hole, par 4, 4, 7, 8. Let's hit the flyover. All right, let's see if we can actually get this thing in the air off the tee and not duck hook it. So we're going to aim towards this left side. Super narrow fairways here, obviously. Not a ton. There's really not any out of bounds. It's just the trees you get yourself in trouble with, and then the fact that the greens are so small, all the ledges and ridges that you need to hit. They were saying on TV how some of those shots throughout the week, they literally need to land it in a dinner-sized plate area for it to work out and not either funnel off the green or funnel too far. Just the level of precision from those guys is just insane. But let's see what we can do here. All right, still kind of, it was off the toe, still kind of duck hooky, But 153 ball speed, 256, rolling out to 259, leaves us with 219 up 15. So I'm going to hit 3-wood. I'm still first couple actual swings of the day, still kind of warming up, but I was hoping today actually they switched over from the winter SGT. I think they're going over to spring now. Today was the final day. So I was hoping to come out here and I was going to do SGT first while I was fresh, but they haven't updated it yet, so it is what it is. But I'm going to probably do a handful of videos and get back on track here, have some stuff recorded so I can post it. But let's see if we can run this up with a 3-wood. Low on the face. It's fading. Not a terrible distance, but we're going to have a bunker shot. First time hitting a wedge in like 5 days. This may be interesting. 19 yards out of the bunker. We have a down slope. It's going to come out left. Oh boy. So we'll aim out there, maybe even a touch more because it's going to funnel that way. We'll go there, and 20, 25% is going to be another 4. So we're looking for like 25-ish, maybe just shy of that. Going 60 degree. And we did not get out. I hit it 18. Beautiful course, but this course sucks. All right. 10 yards. We'll go there. Should be better. Roll out. Ooh, just short. All right. Not going to have to look at the ball speed chart on this one. This is going to feel just shy of 5 feet no matter what. It's always these short ones where it's tough going outside the hole, but you kind of have to do it. We'll go there. For bogey. Down a ball. After that one cracked. These may be on their way out as well. Probably have to look at these after, but try to roll this in. All right, we got it to go. Honestly, for how brutal this course was and beat me up previously, 2 over through the 3 holes, I'll take it. So, from the newly updated Georgia Golf Club by Tech Bud in Augusta, Georgia, we ended up with 2 over through the 3 holes. We got a bogey on 1, we parred 12, and then we got a bogey on 18. Take a look at the stats, which won't be too pretty. 1 par, 2 bogeys, 259, because we only hit 1 fairway. 153 was the ball speed, 4 putts, 18 minutes on the gameplay, 1 out of 3 greens in regulation, 1 out of 2 fairways. I wanted to just get this course done. I wanted to be able to show you guys and play through a couple holes, and I need to take a break from this course. Maybe I want to go back into it eventually. I was thinking maybe of like doing a little bit of a series here and practicing at this course and trying to improve here, ramping up towards next year. But I probably need about 3 months away from this course just so my my PTSD from SGT can heal up a little bit. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Amazing job by Tech Bud. You've probably seen this course all over the place over the past week or so. And I got a little bit behind on this one. So you're seeing this a couple days after the Masters, but so be it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any course recommendations, please let me know down below. Shout out to the members like always. And like I always say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next course.